What's up, everyone? Today I'm doing something different. I don't know if this is gonna be like a vlog or I really don't know what this is, but basically I don't have a car review for you guys today. So I wanted to do something that I realized that I haven't done till now, and it's been more than a month into starting my channel. So I realized that I never introduced myself or really spoke about what's the point of my channel, what's the point of UAE Car Scene. My name is Ali, I'm 24 years old, and I'm the host of UAE Car Scene. Now, I love cars, just like most of you watching me, you love cars. That's the one thing me and the viewers have in common. And what I try to deliver to the audience is the experiences of driving a car for the first time. So every action that you see on my channel is legitimate. I genuinely drove those cars for the first time. And if you've seen the first video that I released with my Evo, I wasn't as excited because my Evo is my daily driver, so I wasn't as enthusiastic as the rest of the videos where I really experienced those cars for the first time with the viewers. So that's one thing I wanted to establish with my viewers, is honesty, is that if the car doesn't excite me, if something really doesn't seem to have that wow factor, you're gonna see it on my face. I cannot fake a reaction. One more thing I wanted to talk about is that it's really hard finding people that are willing to give me their cars to drive. Like, I understand, I will be the same, I'll feel the same if someone asks me, hey, could I drive your car? I'll be like, I really don't know. But so I thought I would try to make it as easy as possible for the people to trust me, if I might say. So I drive a manual transmission car on the daily, so I don't have any problem driving a manual car, no matter how challenging it is. At least that's what I'd like to think. So far, with the couple of manual transmission cars that I've driven on the challenge, they were a bit challenging, but I thought that I got the hang of it pretty quick and I didn't have any problems. I don't think I've done anything that would harm the cars. Also, before every video, I asked the car owners, is there something that I should look for? Maybe like a certain problem, something that I shouldn't do, or something that would advise me to do. Also, I only push the car if the owner allows me, and to a certain extent. So if an owner goes like, oh, please be careful, don't push the car, I would baby into it. I wouldn't like go more than 25% of the throttle. I would shift early, try to squeeze the feel of the car as much as I can without pushing the car to its limits, even though it would be a nicer experience, of course, for me as a driver or someone driving this car for the first time, but also for the viewers, because they're gonna get the whole experience. Now, other than me just, if you want to say, joyriding people's cars and just talking about it, what's the viewers gaining out of it? So I think that, let's say you own a Golf GTI. They're very common in the UAE or around the world as well. They're a very popular, iconic car. So let's say you own a Golf GTI. You just got your Golf GTI and you want to start modifying your car. So let's say I reviewed a modified Golf GTI and I talk about the certain mods that the car has and how they feel and how they work together. So you, as a Golf GTI owner who's willing to modify his cars and doesn't have any experience or is researching on what mods to get and what mods not to get, so my video will be a guidance to what those mods feel like. And I also ask the owners if they had any problems with these mods and why they chose them, and I give you as much information as I can in my videos. One more thing that I got as a feedback from people who watch my videos that I know of, basically my friends, is that they ask me about my video angle from inside the car and why I choose to put the camera on the passenger side. Well, and they say that they would prefer an angle maybe like this, face to face, talking straight to the audience. Well, since I tried to convey the feeling of driving the car for the first time, I like to get like the whole setup of the car, the steering wheel. You can see my foot on the pedals, trying to like sort of like moving the pedals, the transmission, kind of like I try to convey what I see, but from your perspective, like if you'd be sat in the car next to me, what would you see? So you'd see the steering wheel, see part of the dashboard, you would see the transmission, the center console. It's kind of like I'm the driver and the viewers are in the passenger seat riding with me. That's what I'm trying to get out of this view. Also, at last but not least, one other reason why I couldn't post a video this week was because the V-Dubs Club and the ST Club in the UAE held Automania, which was an autocross. I took part of it. It was a lot of fun. It's the first time I got to autocross my car since I got it. It was a great experience. I knew my car's limitation. It kind of opened my mind to new mods that I wanted to do to the car, some limits that the car had that I didn't know before. Overall, it's a great experience. If you guys can get a chance to join one of those events, it's a really amazing event. One last thing that I want to talk about: if you guys have a car that I can review and I can drive and you would like me to review, please find all our contacts down in the description. It would be really helpful, and let's try to make amazing content for all the petrol heads in the UAE and around the world. If you live in the UAE and you have a car that I can review, help me exploit the UAE car scene and show to the world what's the UAE car scene like here and what kind of cars we have, what kind of mods people do here. Let's show the world what we got. And so I'm gonna leave you with some footage from the event. See you next Sunday, hopefully with another car review. Thank you for watching.